Happy Saturday, everybody. First and foremost, let's thank God we made it through a whole week at home with our babies / toddlers / kids, and we survived. And speaking of Saturday, your girl got to sleep in a little bit. So I am a little excited about that, Gives me a little time to do something to this fro because it's getting out of hand. Because, if you like me, I probably do my hair on Monday, spritz a little water, and that's it until the weekend. Now, while I'm here, I do want to address a couple of things. So I always see where people assume that because you're a stay-at-home mom, that means you're rich. That is not true. I actually do still work. Sometimes I do a little bit of Amazon Flex routes. I also do DoorDash or anything I can do. I used to work nights. It really didn't work out. I barely saw my family. I would be home with the kids all day, and then I would go straight to work. So I didn't get really spend time with my husband, and that wasn't working for our schedule. But all that to say, being a stay-at-home mom, it is a choice. But sometimes you're forced into that choice. You have to look at your options. If daycare is going to take up a huge percentage of your paycheck anyways, or sometimes your whole check, it kind of doesn't make sense. You might as well keep the child at home. That way you can at least control the environment they're around. And, you just have a little bit of more time with your children, especially at this age. And yes, although I did get to sleep in this morning, I found out that my toddler actually tricked my husband. Told him that he only wanted fruit for breakfast. And we all know he's going to be hungry in about 10 more minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and make these pancakes so he has something. Do have some errands to run today, and thank the Lord I get to run them by myself. So no complaints my way. If you know those few minutes in the car where you get to listen to what you want to listen to and you're not listening to Gracie's Corner or Jules TV, very added bonus. I just had to grab a couple things, but those couple things go a little bit quicker when you don't have a toddler with you and you're not dealing with somebody screaming and asking for things on every aisle. Now, y'all, I only got a few things, so the fact that my total was $28 does not make any sense to me, but it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and eat my pancakes this morning, and I hope y'all have a great day.